What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back finally to the PSBL. We are here going up against Coach Rockhands. I've actually recorded this video before, but I'm not sure how it turned out because I feel like it didn't turn out great. So I'm going to go back and redo this because it was a while ago and I didn't upload it. So there must have been a reason I didn't upload it. It's been a long time since I've recorded any PSBL, and we are here. If you guys didn't know, I think we need these transactions for week 4, but I'll reiterate them just so you guys know. We did drop Torkoal, Hydreigon, and Electros, and we picked up Alolan Persian, Aerodactyl, and Magnezone. One thing it does have a problem with is we have less ways to get rid of hazards. All we have is Defog on Aerodactyl, but it is nice because we have more offensive pressure on our team now. And yeah, I dropped an AV user for an AV user with Magnezone. I dropped a fast Dark type with U-turn for a fast Dark type with Parting Shot, and I dropped Torkoal because it was bad and it just didn't fit my team. So anyways, although Chlorophyll Tangrowth would have been really cool. Anyways, we are here with another match. If you guys didn't know, we're on a losing streak. We have a 1-game losing streak right now against Byron. We lost, unfortunately, ending the 3-0 start to the season. Week 5, we're going up against Rocky. I felt like I prepped really well for this game. Aerodactyl is here to stop the Friendly Eye if it ends up getting out of hand. We have our Aerodactyl to put a lot of damage on it. We've got some Trick Room going on right here. Actually, I don't think I have Trick Room on this team, but it is a really slow team, so maybe I did bring Trick Room. But Belly Drum Azu, as well as a couple of other things going on. Actually, it's not Belly Drum, it's Banded. And I don't remember anything else about this team because this was about 2 months ago. So let's go, let's get into it. Lead off with the Aerodactyl, trying to get up some rocks. He gets a good read, goes with the Scizor. Obviously, I can just go out into Magnezone. It is Magnet Pool to trap the Scizor, but I figured he'd go for a U-turn in that case. And now he goes out into his Dundee. Predicts my Reuniclus, good prediction on his part, going for the Dark Balls, and I'm going to now switch out into a Lobomola. There's a lot of bad things going on right now. A Lobomola can take a Thunderbolt from a non-fully invested one, but I don't really care. I'm just going to go out into my Tango. Just a lot of switching on my part, and I'm just putting myself in bad positions. He gets up Toxic Spikes. I was assuming he'd get up Webs, but I wasn't really caring about Webs. But now I can go out into Petrie, and I really want to make a prediction here. So I figured Scizor is probably going to be the likely switch in here, so I'm going to go out into my Magnezone, predicting the Scizor so I can trap him. Unfortunately, I didn't put too much speed on Magnezone. I only put like 16 EVs, and he was a max speed Scizor, so he is able to outspeed us, and unfortunately I don't get the kill on the Scizor, which would have been really nice because it wouldn't have threatened our Magnezone anymore, so, or I mean our Aerodactyl. But now I'm just going to continue to spam HP Fire. I don't really care about having Magnezone in this match now that I know it can't trap our Scizor, and I'm going to just hopefully make sure nothing on my team gets affected by these Toxic Spikes. So I got into my Magic Guard, Reuniclus. Obviously, I can't keep it in on the Thundee because I saw Dark Pulse, so I'm just going to sack off my Magnezone and go out in Aerodactyl to defog away these spikes. He's not going to want to take a Stone Edge, so we hit the prediction right, we go for the defog, and now we're looking a little bit better in this game. So now my check has to be ambush to the Scizor because I don't have a Magnezone anymore, which is unfortunate, but we can spam knockoff here, get rid of some items. The leftovers on Clef was really nice to get rid of. I'm also just going to make a play out into Reuniclus because it is an interesting Reuniclus set. I did not know how a Magic Guard worked in this game, but I do have Skill Swap because of an unaware Clef. I don't want it to be unaware. I want it to be Magic Guard, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be unaware to check my Azu. So I have Skill Swap on this just so I can take the unaware from it and call Mind up alongside it, but you guys will see that it's not going to work out. There's a problem with this right here. I was just going to sack off my Reuniclus, but he didn't have Bug Bite. I figured he probably wouldn't have a Bug type move besides U-turn, but he had Bug Buzz instead of Bug Bite. It was just a misjudge on his part. I just went for the Z Thunder because I thought I was going to die. I did have Z Trick Room, I think, on this, but I just went for the Z Thunder. And then I go for Psyshock after that. So this Clef is going to come out. I'm going to call Mind as it goes for Moonlight. And then on this play right here, I believe I go for the Skill Swap as he clicks Call Mind. And you guys are going to see, I've been out for a long time in this game. We take 31% from Toxic. I didn't know that's how Magic Guard worked. If we lost our Magic Guard, we would lose all that to Toxic. I thought it would just be 6%, but unfortunately, now our Chloroblast isn't going to be putting in any work, and yeah. We just lose our Chloroblast right off the bat. to that. But we can take out the Clefable with the Banded Liquidation. It's going to bring in the Serena, which Serena's a pretty good check to Azu, and get the U-turn prediction right. Now right here, I was looking at calcs, and I didn't think I would die to a U-turn. I don't know how I did die. I just must have been looking at a wrong calc. But I am going to die to this U-turn, and that was just a problem because now Greninja can freely put in work against my team as well as Thundurus. So I just put myself in bad positions here. But I can still win this game with my Aerodactyl as long as I keep it at full, as well as my Alomomola. So he's going to go out into a Scissor here. I'm just going to, you know what, I'm like, I need to get rid of the Scissor. I'll just take it out with the Stone Edge. And now we're sitting at 21%. Greninja comes out. I know that it's faster because it's probably Scarf. And yeah, it is Scarf gets for U-turn. And now Thundy's out. So I'm sitting at 97%, and I'm like, okay, I have the, what is it called? The Magic Coat? Mirror Coat? I think it's Mirror Coat. I don't remember what the move's called, but it's the move that bounces back special attacks. If he is a timid Thundy Eye with full special attack investment, I live any hit besides a super high roll. Like, it's, like, 100... the roll was like 88 to 100 or something like that. So I was willing to click the Magic Coat here, or Mirror Coat, whatever the move's called. It's Mirror Coat. And he goes for a rest, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? He's a red Sleep Talk variant because of Prankster Sleep Talk. And I don't know what's going on because in my game I was just really confused. And then he clicks the Z move, and I'm like, oh, well, that game's over. I just need Aerodactyl to try to win. And he goes for a Z Sleep Talk, giving him Focus Energy. Now, if you guys don't know, Focus Energy raises your critical hit chance. I don't know what it raises it to, but it's got to be something like, I don't know, 50% is my guess. He goes for the Thunderbolt, he gets the crit, and we lose our Alomomola. So if that doesn't happen, we get rid of the Thundurus, and we still have a chance to win this game because I will have my Alomomola. I'll switch it out, have it at, you know, a good amount of health, and we can check the Greninja with my Alomomola. I can put in damage with my Aerodactyl. And it just was really frustrating because I'm now put in the position where I might lose this game because he crit my Alomomola. Granted, he had the Focus Energy up. It was just, I was really frustrated at this point because he wasted like 6 turns clicking rest, which it made me really salty. But I'm like, alright, all I have to do is hit a Stone Edge here. I'll kill his Thundurus and we'll move on from there and still have a chance to win this game. I'm going to click the Stone Edge and he lives on 3. That made me really upset. I was looking at the calc, and I'm like, how in the world does this Thundurus live? He was max HP. The roll on the max HP Thundurus was 97 to, like, 110. And he got the absolute mineral, which is as frustrating as it is. Like, if it was he lived on 1, I still would have been frustrated, but it wouldn't have been an absolute mineral. He got the absolute mineral. It was like a 16% chance for him to live, and we're going to lose this game now. I'm just going for differential. I go for Aqua Jet. I could have went for Liquidation or Knockoff to, you know, be better, but because I'm banded, I just went for the Aqua Jet just so I can get the 2-0 differential. This game is just really frustrating for me, and we're going to end up dropping the game 2-0 to a little bit of hacks. I think I would have been fine with this play if he didn't click rest like 3 turns in a row. If he would have just clicked the Z Sleep Talk and then gone for the Thunderbolt and got the crit, it's whatever. But I was just really tilted because of those moves that he went for, just wasting a couple turns. And on any of those turns, I could have hard switched out in the Aerodactyl and still had a chance to win this game. And that's why I think it was just really frustrating for me. But yeah, Rocky's going to pick up the win. My history with Rocky has always been I lose in really weird situations. UPL Season 1, he got like webs and hazard stacked me, and I just could not find a footing in that game. He beat us in PSBL Season 2 in the regular season with Hariyama that just kind of sat in the back the whole game and then swept our team. So, Rocky, really good battler, and it was just really frustrating for this match. So, it's going to keep us on the losing streak 2 in a row. We're now 3-2 on the season with not so great of a differential. And yeah, we're going to move on to our Week 6 battle, looking to try to end this losing streak. But hopefully, guys, did all enjoy this episode of the PSBL, and I'll see you guys in the next one.